Forward for Matcham. I want to say thanks to Mike Kozkowski. He's the general manager over there. Threw another $200 down to match some donations. Jason Potts is back with us from the SLO County Firefighters Benevolent Association. It's got to sound good, right? I mean, we're doing all right today, Jason.
Yeah, it sounded fantastic. I really appreciate all the community support and the businesses and just all the listeners. It's been a great playlist.
How many years have we been doing this? Do you
10, I think.
10?
10. Yeah.
So this is the 10th year?
Uh-huh.
Of the 10 years, I will say that and I know I'm jinxing myself now.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
This has been the most palatable listening experience of the 10 years. Now I know I've totally jinxed it, and I'm looking at the ones that are in queue, and we've got a few in queue right now. If you'd like to get your song in queue, 805-543-3693 for your $20 donation. We'll play any song you'd like, but things are looking good right now as we look at the songs that we have in the queue.
We want to bring in Eric Shelhoob, and he is with Cal Fire. He's one of these guys, Jeff, that goes to Seattle every year and climbs the stairs at the Columbia Tower. You remember when we were younger, we both grew up in Seattle. I remember how firefighters would take over downtown Seattle. Eric, welcome in. Gosh, I can't even imagine what that's like. How many flights of stairs, how many steps? You must know.
Yep. So thanks for having me today, by the way. So 69 flights of stairs, 1,356 steps, 788 feet vertical gain to get to the observatory.
Now, when you do this, you're also in full gear, right?
Correct. Yeah, we wear our full turnout gear and air pack, which can be upwards of 60 pounds.
Okay. Yeah, darn internet's not this.
Piece it together.
I have so many good questions.
60 pounds when you're climbing these stairs. That's insane. The first time that you did it, like if I know it's not a race, but if you were to say what percentile you were in the finishers that finished first, where was that at?
So me personally, I'm probably in the 25% area. Our
That's
team,
not bad.
pretty much our whole team was within the 45 percentile.
Hey, look at you.
What's the carb load
And,
the night before?
We also raised the.
No, sorry. How much do you have to eat the night before?
You know, each person does their own thing. Each person has their own ritual that they go through the night before. Let me see if I can. I don't know if it's because of my router or what.
Yeah, it's just we're having a hard time. Jason, why don't you tell us a little bit about? I know this is to raise money to help fight leukemia. Talk a little bit about this program, because we hear about it in the news, and the local news does a great job of covering the guys that go do this every year up in Seattle.
Yeah, so what they're raising is they raised Eric's actually a team captain, and he helps coordinate the group from the county. We get a group from San Luis Obispo County Fire, from the local fire departments, a couple of different groups put together teams. So it's a pretty big showing from this county. It's for Leukemia Lymphoma Society. They usually sponsor a local family that's either currently battling cancer or has battled cancer. We try to support them, and they'll put pictures of current cancer survivors and people that are currently fighting cancer on their helmets, and they hike. It's a huge support team. It's a pretty big effort to get up there. And so our function in that is to support the team with travel cost and logistical cost so that they can get there. So it's not a burden on them to help raise money for LLS.
All right. So, Eric's back with us. Eric, what's this like when you're done and after you climb 13,000 steps or whatever you said it was? What's your body like?
Well, we're all very physically tired. Some people even pass out when they get to the top, depending on how much they exert themselves. But once we do get to the top, I do have to say it is very rewarding. Many a times there are some guests that folks that we have sponsored that have leukemia or blood cancer, and when we get to the top, we get to see them, and that's a huge reward for us. And it's representative of the struggle and the blood cancers and diseases that they deal with every day.
Absolutely. What's the view like from the top of Columbia Tower in Seattle?
The view is incredible, especially after actually hiking the stairs that far. I never actually ridden the elevator to look at it after riding an elevator. until afterwards, and it's definitely that much more sweeter when you actually like it.
Yeah, I can only imagine. All right. Well, thanks for coming on. Sorry about the internet issues, but that happens to all of us, man. We appreciate everything you're doing to help fight leukemia and the toll it must take on your body and the training and all that kind of stuff. Jason, when guys do this, I got to imagine, I know you're a firefighter and you're constantly in great shape, but I mean, this has got to be something you really train for.
Yeah, they prepare. Yeah, for months out ahead of it. They're climbing the stairs all over the county. You'll see firefighters with full air packs. That's part of the struggle of this is they're on full air packs. They're doing it as if it's an actual fire scenario, kind of in honor of the 9/11 firefighters. So it's a kind of a multi spectral event, and but they're on full air. They change bottles, and that itself is different because it's like sometimes trying to breathe through a straw.
You said that they're doing it all over the county. Like, where are the training sites? I mean, because we don't have a lot of skyscrapers in the county here.
They make short stairs, big stairs. They go up and down a lot. I know they use the Templeton stairs at the football field at Templeton High School. They use the parking structure at Cal Poly. Anywhere we go, they'll be on the stairmasters at the gyms. Try not to get in everybody's way for too long. But
they do that with the air tanks on them.
Correct. Yeah, they'll usually train on full air.
Yeah. So hopefully they let them take the elevator down. Well, that's awesome, guys. This is who we're raising money for today. It's the SLO County Firefighters Benevolent Association. This association, keeps these guys going to do this to help fight leukemia. And of course, to help families. We've talked to so many great people that are fighting cancer today that the Benevolent Association kind of backs and helps. And there's just so many different ways that you can help out today. And that's just by requesting a song that you'd love to hear. Maybe it's a song that means a lot to you because it was something you listened to your glory days in high school. Maybe it was something between you and your dad. Maybe it's something for you and your wife. We've got a bunch of those today. Or maybe it's just a song that you haven't heard in a long time. 805-543-3693. Give us a call. We're going to come back and we've got more music coming up. Hang on.